Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of CT Cinema. I be CT. We are here and we are very, very excited to be talking about today's movie. Before we get into that movie, I want to thank you for keeping your subscription. I want to thank you for supporting the channel. I want to say if you are watching live, you're watching the premiere of this episode, to make sure that you include a super chat, hit a super thanks, support the channel, because that's how we continue to bring you episodes. You understand me? Right now, to my left is my sidekick of all sidekicks. This guy is amazing. He is the greatest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Young. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We're going to have a lot of fun.
That's a fact. We are doing today, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Tell us what the movie's about.
Okay, so Don't Be a Menace is the ultimate parody of all of the hood, neighborhood, gangster, get out the hood movies that dominated throughout the late 80s and 90s. And this is the story of Ashtray and Loke Dog and all the trials and tribulations that they have to go through, basically trying to get or navigate the neighborhood, and hilarity literally ensues as this happens.
I love to hear it, man. Our very special guest today is somebody that I love. This guy, man. I remember when he got to town. I remember seeing his journey from the beginning, and to see the man that he's become comedically and to see the fan base that he's created for himself is nothing short of amazing. When I say the name, you already can imagine what it is, because the name is in the name. You know Marcus. Marcus Smith in the building. What's up, man?
Yeah, we out here. What's up with you, baby?
How are you, man?
Oh, man, I'm smooth when I move. You know Marcus in the building. You know what I'm saying?
I'm smooth when I move.
There it is. There it is.
So let's start this off by me asking you, what makes this one of your favorite movies?
This is hands down one of the funniest films ever to me.
Mm-hmm.
I when I think of funny, this here has so many layers to it,
Mm-hmm.
because they literally made a parody of some of the greatest hood films
Facts.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about, man, they executed it properly. I'm talking about from the walk-in to it's like small nuances.
Yeah.
You be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, they stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they stupid, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. And they got a little underlying message. They got underlying
So many.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. First and foremost, the movie starts out with a gangster shooting another gangster, celebrating his 21st birthday, because
they don't live to make it to
he
C21.
don't live to make it to 21. And then after he dies, apparently his homeboy gets to live while he got the cake next to him. Kim Wayans, legendary, comes up thinking this is her son, and it's not her son, and she leaves both of them in the street, bro. Movie begins, right?
Right.
The Wayans have always done parodies the best, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think that's even biased to say, because their attention to detail. It's not just them just throwing jokes at something.
Mm-hmm.
It's the attention to details to their movies.
Right.
I'll give you a perfect example. Well, let's start with this. Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood is a parody of all the hood movies around that time.
Right.
However, I recently saw, remember when we did Menace to Society a couple episodes ago?
Mm-hmm.
We did that movie. Looking at this movie, I'm like, wow, because I had never seen Menace to Society
Really?
until I became an adult.
And that's the main, that's the...
So I only saw Don't Be a Menace.
Right.
So seeing Don't Be a Menace and then seeing Menace to Society, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
The Wayans got this spot on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hurry up and buy!
Dude.
Hurry up and buy!
Oh my God.
Bro, she was in the freezer with the stuff.
Hurry up and buy!
And then the white man trying to literally frame them.
Oh my God.
Dude.
It's so many iconic scenes and moments in that.
Give me some of your favorites, man.
Oh, grandma had.
Yo.
You got to be more specific. Which
No.
scene?
Because they had grandma, they had Aunt Esther from Sanford and Son, and Miss Pearl from 227.
Oh my God. That's Miss Pearl.
Miss Pearl from 227. Dancing in the church.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
When her introduction was everything. You know, she came in.
Yeah, grandma.
Hey, oh, my old stinker. What up? But you know what I'm saying? She
goes,
she cousin.
Bro, here's my favorite part in the church when he's like, a lot of y'all ask, why come pastor gotta have a nice car? Why come pastor gotta have a nice car? Huh? Don't ask, no questions. Don't ask. I say, don't ask. Don't ask. No questions. Just give the money. He said,
that was my.
He looked at his manager. Pastor played around. Nigga, pastor played. Bro, I literally, to this day, my entire conversation with people, without them even realizing it, are quotes from movies, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'll be in the crib with Tangerine, and I'll say, baby, can you give me something to drink? She'll be like, huh? I'm like, nigga, get the drink and pay. Why you being so rude? I'm like, you don't even get it. You don't even get the reference.
Same thing with music too.
Yeah, what did you just say?
The music, you know, the music.
Hey, you from over there?
He from over there.
Over there.
Gotcha. I be forgetting about that accent.
Yeah.
Are you? Wait, is Glorilla from the same place you from?
No, Glorilla from Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm from
And
Little
you're
Rock. So
from
it's,
Little
but it's
Rock.
like an hour 45-minute drive. So
So y'all in the same pocket.
yeah,
Y'all drinking the same water.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
That was make it sound like that.
That's that what?
The water.
You know, it's a Memphis. It's a Memphis in Arkansas.
They have a
It's
Memphis?
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Who from there?
Man, they probably some local rap. Well, they ain't local. They done got a little notoriety, but I think
Some people.
No, they from Blytheville. I don't think I know anybody.
I don't know nothing about Arkansas. I used to just call it Arkansas as a kid.
Okay.
I was like, that's Arkansas still, and I was
I gotta put that
Arkansas.
sauce at the end. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we drip. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of drip, let me ask you this before we even continue the movie, man. I've known you since day one of you being out here, and I saw, not to say that you didn't dress very nicely from where you're from and then coming to LA, but when I saw you come to LA, t-shirts, jeans, t-shirts, shorts, and then one day it was just suits and dressed to the nines. What was the transition?
When I first came, I used to have it was by Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I always had, Mark, my Marcus shirt on. BT always talk about that. He always clown about that. But I don't know, man. I think it was watching Power. Man, I used to watch Ghost be so clean. I'd be like, man, let me go look at the price on these clothes, man. Let me go, man. I got to be able to afford at least one or two of them. Well, you know what I'm saying? But then I found out that they had something affordable in my range. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I can do what? $100? I can get the whole thing.
I get the whole thing.
Hey, boy, I got me about 2-3 of them $100. Then I upgraded though. I'm $200 now though.
Listen, man, you got a lot of suits.
Yeah.
I've never seen you wear the same one twice. The way you put your outfits together, you smell good, you look clean for the ladies, man. You're doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Now, this movie, Don't Be a Menace. We have an all-star cast. We got Wayans brothers. We're talking about Sean, Marlon, Keenan.
Yeah.
We got Kim in there. Alex Thomas, Chris Spencer, Sully McCullough, Daryl Heath, bro, as Ice Tray or Ice Pick.
Yeah.
Ice Pick?
Toothpick.
We also have Tracy Sherrill Jones as Dashiki. Man, so many cameos in this movie, bro.
But you know, I thought that was from Scary Movie at first. I thought it was what's the name from Scary Movie? Regina Hall.
You thought it was Regina Hall?
I used to think that was Regina Hall.
I can see why you would say that, but no, that's Tracy Sherrill Jones. So Tracy Sherrill Jones had a run on TV as well before she even got this. And the Wayans brothers, shout out to the Wayans brothers, always hiring talent first back then before going for notoriety. They just wanted people who were fit into the vision.
Vivica Fox.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
he's in the first scene. He's like, "Will I see you again?"
Yeah.
Come on now, son.
You
know they don't have no positive black women in these movies. Bro.
What you call brother?
Lorenz Tate's brother. Lamont Tate. Lamont.
I think
it's Lamont.
Yeah.
Incredible actor. I also loved him in Barbershop, but I loved him more in the TV show All American.
Oh.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Was he in the early ones? Or was he later on?
Early. All American. Bald gangster. He was one of the Bloods.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah.
But this movie was so fire. Like my favorite scenes. What are one of your favorite scenes? Just off top. Give me two. I'm gonna give you some of mine. Don't Be a Menace.
The scene with the in the store, of course.
Of course, yeah. Hurry up and buy.
Pow!
Yeah.
That
was
shooting and popping
stupid.
is crazy,
Yeah,
dog.
shooting and popping.
Shooting and popping.
That's what was happening. That's what
He was
happening.
popping.
He was popping the bullets. It was pow, pow, pow.
Yeah. Let me go back with you real quick. In that same, before we get to that,
Yeah.
they're outside,
Right.
and Toothpick pulls up, and the rest of the squad,
Yeah.
and they trying to bully Sean because he just kissed out with Dashiki, and he pull out the missile.
Yeah.
No.
We
That's why
had
I was
a
finna walk
problem,
That's why I was gonna walk into that scene right now, boy.
bro. USSR, bro. That was, so many quotes.
They get a little crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was that's Terry J. Vaughn.
yes.
Yeah.
Terry J. Vaughn. Yeah, I get a little crazy. But he's like, I don't care nothing about that girl. Bro, they in the back of the mail truck going crazy. And she got the green face.
Oh
with the
my
tongue.
god,
That
bro.
tongue.
Man, Marlon. Bro, this is comedy at its finest, man.
It is.
Bro, that was cold,
Oh
bro.
my God. Like when you watch the film and you see so many different parts of it, I guess my ultimate favorite scene, because I quote this more than everything, is when they're about to jump in the gangster.
Oh, yeah.
And he's jumping in, and they're like,
That is one of my favorites.
yeah, if you can't swim, then you bound to drizzle down, right?
Yeah.
And be like, now get in there.
Yeah.
And then he goes
You fall,
in,
get your punk.
get your punk ass up, and they jump him in, but it's jump rope.
Yeah.
And you got to get out the game. Get out the game.
Boy.
Bro, it's so stupid.
It really is.
God.
But that's the thing where you talk about how well they do parody. The part
Yeah.
that, like, you can tell that they really have a mastery of knowing the tropes.
Right.
And it's like, they understand to a T, like, the structure of what these movies are about.
Yeah.
And so they know exactly, like, what the expectations are, how they can play into them further if they want to, how they can play against them.
Mhm.
It's amazing, man.
I'll give you this. None of my favorite scenes is AJ Jamal.
Yeah.
AJ Jamal in the jail scene. They get arrested by Bernie Mac,
Mhm.
rest in peace.
Oh, that.
They had just got they had just went for Faison Love, who had served them burgers in a gas station spot.
Yeah.
And he's pouring drinks from the gas nozzle.
yeah.
Crazy visually.
It is.
And then they go outside and get arrested. They done the voguing thing, and they get into prison. And Sean is in a cell with AJ Jamal. And AJ Jamal is Farrah Convict. That's his character name. And he's like, crossing the green and never in between.
Yeah.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
What a tie.
My bacon swelling fine. Bro, they had to keep everything he did in because it was so funny. AJ Jamal, have you ever done a show with him?
No.
Let me tell you something about AJ Jamal, bro. AJ Jamal, if you have not done your homework on this brother, Google him right now. Def Jam
Comic View.
All-Star,
Oh, yeah.
Comic View.
Remember.
This man has been doing comedy 30 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
I've never not seen him get a standing ovation.
Wow.
I'm talking about even if he did a guest spot for 7 minutes, never not seen him get a standing ovation.
Oh.
He is one of the most unadulteratedly hilarious comedians,
Wow.
and he don't even cuss.
Yeah.
Really?
He don't even cuss, but he's not one of these guys. You know the clean comedians you see, they be like, I said, oh man, what the freak?
Yeah.
Oh man, oh foot. And you're like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
Like he is so funny, you don't even notice that he's not cussing.
Mhm.
That's the type of funny he is.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
He was the first comedian before they stole this from him. So you know the joke when guys got beer bellies and they be like, yeah, I got abs, but all this is ice.
Oh, I never heard
He's the
of
first one
Yeah.
to say this, bro, and then everybody else is saying, I got a keg, but this ice, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like brilliant, dude. So give me another one.
Oh, the Bernie Mac scene. That's
Bernie Mac was fire.
Yeah. I hate my gum. 'Cause they- Black Keys on the piano. Whoopi Goldberg lip. Oh, they back and forth, Whitaker neck. That what it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bro. Bernie Mac was in a place with a lot of these movies like this, Booty Call, How to Be a Player,
Man.
Friday, Players Club, where he came in. Players Club was a way bigger role.
Yeah.
But it's like all these movies where he just did these bit parts and knocked it out the park. Bro.
Stood out in every film.
Every single one.
Anything that he was in, Bernie Mac murdered the scene.
House Party.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. House Party.
Yeah.
Ooh, I remember you. They used to call you Jawbone. Boy, your wife was up the meanest.
Bro, this storyline in this movie, also, we can't forget about the character that as a kid, it was funny. As an adult man, I'm like, ugh.
I know what
the cheeseburgers.
Oh my God.
Got these cheeseburgers, man.
You had shut up reaction. Yeah.
Because said, what? What you say?
Right.
He let him.
Yeah, the directions. And then he gave directions. He said, yeah, over there around the corner.
Man.
There it goes, man. Look, decided to, lean into the trope and then cut the other way. It's like, dude, it's classic.
Man,
Man.
they have like a Dave Chappelle stand-up way of delivering film.
Well, they were before it too.
Yeah.
So look at, like, this all comes from the tree of Kenan, bro. So this comes from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, and then it continues to go because he taught all of them how to fish. Right. Not so much as like, oh, let me give you guys some fish. He taught them all how to do their own thing. And from Marlon's lips, they rewrote this movie several times before the masterpiece we saw on film is what it is. And I'll give you one of the beautiful hidden messages that I saw in the movie. When they were drinking 40s. St. Ides is the name of the brand.
Right.
But in the movie, it's St. Dies. Because this is what's killing the community. 40s and drinking all the malt liquor.
Yeah, and they had the name of the store with 40s and 9.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They was, I'm telling you, man.
Message.
They was having no underlying messages.
Yes.
That's what made it amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, dude.
The grandma at the end with the what movie is it with the head of face?
Oh, the Dead President.
Oh, Dead President.
Yeah.
The Dead President.
Yeah.
Boy, and she was the rider. Boy.
Here's what people don't even realize. So Junior from Players Club,
bruh,
was also in Menace to Society.
You know he in the hospital right now, they say?
Really?
On life support?
For what?
Wow. I see his mother posted it.
Oh man, that's sad.
Yeah. She's praying for his recovery or whatever. But that's what I read.
Man, definitely prayers up to that brother and his family. Man, incredible actor. And we watched his films for several years, several things he's been a part of. When you see him in this movie, the first thing I thought was, wow, he reprised his role from Menace to Society in this movie. Got jumped. They had the same little walk, that little that little shuffle, bro.
Bro, he's so funny, bro.
So funny.
He funny without trying, because he's always the villain, but he's like the dirty, like
dirty. Always defending somebody.
I'm like, man,
hey, my sister, my cousin. This is not the guy you want to see.
Bro, and everything I'm talking about, set it off.
Yep.
He was a dirty dog.
Come on, man.
He was Menace to Society. Don't be a menace. What's
Them Players Club.
Players Club.
Yep.
That's his most iconic boy.
That's Junior.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man, that was dark. So seeing so many different people be able to play in this sandbox with the Wayans brothers was great because I remember watching the Wayans brothers TV show, and they did the commercial for this movie, and they like, yo, go check out our movie coming out this weekend. And I was like, they got a movie? I had my mom take me to see this.
Oh wow.
Do you know how uncomfortable
I know
it was seeing this movie with my mom?
You went to see it, Don't Be a Menace in theater?
With my mama as a boy. And this is the part that made me uncomfortable. Remember when they went to the barbecue scene at the beginning of the movie? The people having sex.
Yeah, on the dance floor.
Get busy on the dance floor.
Naked.
They was here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. When I rewatched the movie today, his dick was inside. I don't know if you saw that. I was like, they fucking for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this porn stars?
Here's the thing about it. All these extremities has become reality in today's world. Like a lot of the things that they did, you were like, man, that's crazy. It happens today. normal. A lot of this is normal.
Desensitized to it now.
Right.
Yeah.
Chris character.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you chocolate queen over here. Can you tap that white girl?
My precious Mickle Magnesia.
Yeah.
When the devil made you, he broke the mold.
Man.
Hey, Chris, hey, that's
Bro.
he did
To
that.
see him, to see Sully McCullough be Crazy Legs and him get the MC Hammer dance video.
Yeah.
Him having dreams of being a dancer. Then you see the OG be on the porch. This is Antonio Vargas. Him on the porch, and he's on punishment. He's 40-something years old.
I can't leave the porch.
Come on, man. Let's defend the hood from the porch. Bro, this movie was so crazy. You can't just pick out one moment because the entire film is just incredible. But speaking of incredible, man, tell me a little bit about the stand-up special.
Oh, man. So I just dropped a stand-up special a little over 3 weeks ago called Country Boy in the City. And it is the title basically describes what it is.
Of course.
I'm coming from Arkansas to LA. And talking about it's a lot about my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then living here and in comparison. And it's a great watch, man. A lot of people, the feedback has been amazing.
That's good.
Like I would say, you're gonna get the haters in there. It's
of
people
course.
that just don't like you just cause.
Yeah.
You can't stop that.
But you know what I love about you, bro? Just to jump in, you've always been somebody that's been impervious to negativity. Like, I don't know what that is, because maybe it's the fact that you look at life differently than a lot of us. But for me, I can't look at comments on certain platforms. I'm like, man, these are the negative people, or this is what's going to happen to this. And I'll take it to heart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You let stuff roll off you like a duck. What is the secret?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That platform I was on, you had to endure that. You had to endure that. Like, and it kind of like, just like, all right, this is part of, you got to understand that, like, there are people out here that envy you for being in the position that you're in. And you don't know why somebody dislikes you. They might not even really dislike you.
Right.
They might just be trying to get your attention.
True.
Because I've had people that came to my shows before and be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I be trolling you in the comedy, bro. But I love your comedy, bro.
Wow.
And I'm like,
they love to hate you. Yeah. Wow.
So it's just understanding people. I've dealt with a lot of different people, in growing up, and that just had weird character. They wasn't that weird. I don't know if they're weird is to where it's kind of be obvious they don't like you. But
yeah.
But it's it's Hollywood. Hollywood kind of is like that as well. You done dealt with some people that you be like, do you really don't like me? You have me around me all the time. What the hell? What is this? This is weird.
Yeah.
So it's just, this is like, man, just acceptance, bro. Like,
that's the game, man.
You just gotta accept it. You just gotta let it roll.
That's a good advice. I don't think I'll ever be able to take it. Anyway, I'll just ignore. I know me. Hey. I'll ignore, because one time I got something spoiled, like, in my comments. And when I was shooting sketches, I didn't shoot sketches about, like, superhero stuff, even though I was into that stuff. Man, somebody spoiled Iron Man dying in Avengers Endgame for me. And from that point, I was like, I'm only looking at certain comments, bro. Like, I'll scroll or something, because if you catch me in the wrong mood, I'm blocking you. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just not even look. So in this movie, we don't have the Oscars, we don't have the Emmys, we have the Zellies, because Denzel Washington is one of the greatest actors in the world, as is Wesley Snipes. So we have the supporting actor role go to the Wesley. That's Wesley Snipes. So in this movie, who would you give the Zelly to? And Don't Be a Menace to South Central or Drinking Your Juice in the Hood?
That's the Denzel.
Yep, that's the Zelly.
Ooh. I might have to give that one to Low Dog.
Yeah. So it's a tough choice, but
I might have to give that one to Low Dog.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Low Dog,
Marlon killed
carried
it.
that.
Yeah,
100%.
Like,
from
the time he got on to the time he's an iconic character for sure.
He is 100.
Every scene that he was in, He did his thing.
True.
Yeah.
He did his thing, and that character was a great character.
Man, you're right.
Mm.
Even the marketing, the hair
Yeah,
being a cross.
he stood out.
And he had the baby pacifier and
Dude. And that's the thing where it's like every scene it changes with like different things at the end of. I mean, it's always the pacifier at one point, but it's like there's one point it was a bag of weed.
Yeah.
Another point where it has like a blunt.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, dude. But he takes that character and like shows like goes so over the top with it, but at the same time, it still has like a little bit of like reality to it, still, which is kind of crazy.
And like he was a supporting character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he still was, in my opinion, the main character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like he, don't get me wrong, Sean, was cool. He did his thing, but Marlon is the most memorable part of that movie.
Let me give
He's
you this.
literally the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's in front of it. Let me tell you, man, the Zelli, I'm giving it to, believe it or not, Shawn Wayans.
Okay.
Shawn Wayans is the most underappreciated Wayans brother.
That's true.
That exists. When you talk about the Wayans family, shout out to Shantae, shout out to Marlon, shout out to Keenan, shout out to Damon, shout out to Kim, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Craig, my guy, Damien. I could go on and on. Damon Jr., everybody. Nobody talks about how great Shawn is.
It's true.
And when I tell you Shawn Wayans has always been my favorite, because Shawn always plays the straight man.
That's
right?
True.
Right.
No pun intended with all the gay jokes that, but like when he plays that. But he's always played the straight man that sets you up for the joke. And in comedy, as somebody who plays the straight man a lot, you never get appreciated. People always look at the punchline guy and you're like, y'all don't even realize what I just did.
Right.
I'm throwing no look passes
right.
so you can hit this joke and then bam. So Shawn has always been an extremely valuable player. And I think because Shawn hasn't done a lot of acting outside of his family's films and TV shows, that you don't really get a chance to give him that credit. But man, he's brilliant. And in this movie, it's no different because you can't have Loke Dog without Shawn's tray.
That's true.
Shawn sets up everybody for the punchline, even when he goes to his father, the Tate brother, and his father's only a couple of years older than him, which is outrageous.
Or
Reading
younger.
True. Reading that bedtime story.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Yeah. Ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, he set him up. He set him up great for that.
Hit him over the ammonia at the end of the haircut.
Oh,
man,
the scene that they did from Menace Society, where Shawn loses his virginity to the girl.
Yeah.
And he's taking her for a step, they just licking and kissing.
Yeah.
And then her mama come home.
Oh man.
And her mama is in the dominatrix.
Yeah. Hold him down, baby. Let mama have.
Bro, I was so disgusted rewatching that today because I was like, oh. But I'm gonna have to give the Wesley to Marlon for sure.
Yeah.
Because Marlon Wayans is not to be scoffed at.
Right.
Marlon is somebody who has acted outside of his family's films and TV shows. And Marlon, this was one of my favorite performances, followed by Senseless and Sixth Man.
Okay.
Because Marlon's just been on a run, bro. But I definitely got to give the Zelli and the Zelli and the Wesley to them. Who are you giving the Zelli to?
So yeah, I got to go with Marlon too for the Zelli. I kind of feel like he, even though he's not the technically the main character, he definitely feels like the movie's like centered around that scene on the dance floor, man. With when he's walking up on that chick with the gun.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Hey, give me your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the Wesley. I'm definitely giving to Shawn because
I love it.
Yeah. I just flip it around because that's the way to go.
I love it. If I have to say, go ahead.
Because I didn't get a Wesley.
Give the Wesley. You give it
okay. So does they have to have a like
whatever you want?
Scenes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get to the grandma, man.
I know. I can tell.
Yeah.
That grandma was holding that. She was. I love. I'm a delivery man. When you deliver your punchline, and then she was so. It was the visual of who she is.
Yeah.
And how she was. It was like, no. This is not nobody grandmother.
Yeah.
Like that. And she was great. She was amazing to me. I gotta get her that Dennis. Well,
Go ahead,
not
Lord.
that,
It's Wesley.
Wesley.
I would just say the church dance battle
Oh
was
my
so good. And I just
God.
like, I mean, every time they cut to her, because I mean, the joke, of course, is that it's like a stunt double,
Of
like
course,
obviously.
it better be.
But every time they cut to her and she's like just selling whatever's
she's
happening,
dri-
like, oh, so good,
And
man.
she driving in the drop top.
Yeah.
And she pull up.
Yeah,
Hold up.
that was crazy. Peace.
Yeah.
That's
Where your daddy
literally
at?
that's 227 casting alumni, bro.
Right.
Rest in peace to Miss Pearl, man.
Indeed.
Are you ready for the villain of the movie?
You asked me the villain of the movie?
Yeah, do you know who the villain of the movie is?
The villain of the movie?
I'll tell you who the villain of the movie is, man. The villain of the movie of Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood is Vivica A. Fox. It's unfortunate. I wish it wasn't.
Hilarious.
Listen, I love Vivica A. Fox, but unfortunately, she's the villain of this movie. When you look at this film,
She dropped that man off in turmoil.
Come on. She dropped him off in turmoil. He almost got killed. He got a girl pregnant immediately. He's literally in harm's way. He's gotten arrested, all because you're saying you can't teach him how to be a man. Only his father can, and his father is younger than him, which means her character's a pedophile. That's what it's meaning. I don't know how y'all took it, but I'm looking at this like,
Oh,
what?
That is hilarious.
Vivica, how dare you abandon this boy in this situation in the hood?
Yeah.
If anything, let him come become an adult with you. And then if he wants to visit his father and family, cool. But as soon as he gets there, his life gets progressively worse. Nothing about his life got better by him being dropped off by his mother.
That's true.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's true.
His father was the anti-Lawrence Fishburne in this movie.
Yeah.
Because he didn't care about anything except girls. And then magically, how much time passed with them shooting this movie? Because when we saw the very beginning, Lamont Tate had a fade. And then in the middle of the movie, when they went fishing in some kind of bank in LA, he had braids.
Oh,
I was like, when did he get braids, bro? That wasn't a wig. That was braids. They didn't have that back then. They ain't had no braided wigs. Them's was braids. Like we wasn't going to notice.
Oh.
So Vivica got to
That's
do it.
hilarious. Hey, I like that.
So let me say, before we get on out of here, man, what is coming up for you? How can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on all platforms. You know Marcus.
You know Marcus.
Yeah, you know Marcus. YOUKNOWMAAACUS. Of course, check out the Special Country Boy in the City. I'm gonna be May 9th at the
My
hotel.
birthday.
Happy early birthday,
I
man.
appreciate that, brother.
I'm doing it's a Netflix is a joke event.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's at the Hotel Cafe. It's a roast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who's the roast?
The Herm is no, it's a roast off.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Herm is he wanted me to come in and be one of the.
Can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you, man?
You can find me on socials at Mayor Young on pretty much every platform. And if you want to talk comics with me and some of my other friends, come check us out. Fantastic Forum every Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Just go to fantasticforum.live.
I love it. We're about to go to the after show and talk more to Marcus. If you are financially able to join, then do so. Make sure you come to patreon.com/CTisDOPE. We have a little bit even more fun. And another taping is coming up tomorrow, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So thank y'all so much for the love, and we will tap in with you there. And in the meantime, in between time, it's Team CT all day.